Today's show brought to you in part by GoToMeeting. For a free 30-day trial, use code podcast at gotomeeting.com.
What happens when you combine the world's largest auto market with the hottest real estate market in the world? Find out more on Consumer RV News.
What with the who and the huh? What? That was a lot. That was a mouthful.
Well, which would be the world's largest automobile market?
Well, the world.
Maybe the place that has the most people.
Yes.
That foreshadows what we're going to be talking about. But before that time, from Consumer RV News, we want to take a look at the continuing story of California, because there is such tremendous budget pressure to close a large number of parks in California. But various civic groups and public-private partnerships have come together to rescue 13 more parks from immediate shutdown. The California State Parks Foundation announced that they will be awarding 13 grants that total a little over $328,000 to organizations that are trying to keep various parks off of the closure list. Now, this is a 43-year-old foundation funding from the Bechtel Jr. Foundation and the Thomas J. Long Foundation. And what they have done is made these grants, which are actually pretty small when you consider it's spread across 13 parks, to basically keep the parks open for a short period of time and assist people in launching a major fundraising campaign. Mostly providing technical assistance to nonprofits who are working to keep the parks open. In addition to these 13 new parks, there is one called the Jug Handle State Park that is going to be kept open, and also the Santa Susana State Historic Park, which is down near Los Angeles. These two parks had previously received grants from the CPSF. All of the awards are contingent on the state entering into agreements with these organizations who have developed strong and effective agreements and proposals to keep these parks open. And you know, when you think about it, it's really important that these parks are kept open, and at least the maintenance kept going on them, else they would deteriorate very, very quickly.
Absolutely. It'd be very, very sad, and that's kind of what a lot of people are fearing and kind of seeing into the future if something is corrected.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the main story here today is Chinese consumers who want to get on board with the RV market. And of course, China is arguably the hottest real estate market in the world, particularly in areas along the coast. And it's no secret that China is also the world's largest auto market. But what would happen if you combined those two interests together? Well, the China Car Times have said that RVs and motorhomes are beginning to pick up. Chinese consumers want to combine the best of their addictions at a rapid pace, and they see the appeal of a car that is also their home. In other words, perfect getaway, which we know as an RV. Now, they are just starting out. And by just starting, in 2001, there was one RV sold in China.
Oh, wow.
2010, 900 units. They expect about 4,500 units have gone on the road since that time. Sales for 2012 expected to be around 1,500 units. That'll bring the total to about 6,000. America has, on the other hand, about 8.9 million RVs on the road and 16,500 official places to park them. Korea has about 10,000 RVs and 100 official campsites. Japan is the Asian RV king with 78,000 RVs and 1,350 places to camp. China, by contrast, has about 100 campgrounds, but more are being added at a rapid pace. The company called Great Wall was one of the first companies to understand the potential of the domestic RV marketplace when they put a camper on the back of what they called the Wingle, which was a vehicle in 2007. They now have 30 domestic competitors developing products or modifying existing cargo vehicles. Currently, there are 10 brands in the Chinese market. More are expected to join in. Those are international manufacturers that are wanting to tap into the Chinese market themselves. So it's going to be changing.
I think so. I like that. They're combining their two addictions. It's a nice way of putting it.
That it is indeed. It is indeed. And that's it for Consumer RV News for today.
All right. Of course, no show would be complete without our 30 seconds of shameless plugging. Be sure to check out RVNN's channel in the Boxee App Store. You can subscribe to us there. Of course, the RVNN Daily comes out every single Friday, so be sure to subscribe. Lots of great social media contributors. Be sure to give us a circle on Google+. Follow us on Pinterest. Each one of our shows has their very own board. And Andy, did you know that you could win a Roku by entering our contest, RVNN's Pin to Win? And this is new. This is just announced actually today. If you create your own board on your own personal Pinterest account and you name it RVNN Pin to Win My Travel Lifestyle and pin a minimum of 8 pictures from our website rvnn.tv, submit it by June 1st and you could win a Roku. It's that simple. And Andy, the winner is going to be announced from Vegas.
From Las Vegas, direct from Las Vegas.
Direct.
And that's another story in itself. But this is going to be cool. And the Roku is a great, great set-top streaming video box. So get pinning.
Absolutely. Get pinning and get dreaming and winning and all those other great things. Of course, you can give us a thumbs up on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. And if you actually hashtag CRVN for Consumer RV News, you can join the conversation on today's show. And, of course, you can subscribe to us in the Roku channel store. We're under the travel category. So subscribe, tell a friend, and give us a rating. And you can, like I said, if you don't have a Roku, you can win one simply by pinning. I think that's all for today. Andy, last words?
That's it. Last words. See you next time.
Do you have a great product or RV accessory? Pull out that flip cam or smartphone and get ready for RV Travel Shop on RVNN TV. Make your own 5-minute infomercial and put it in front of thousands of people who've already said, "I love RVing," on a set-top box that's already in over 3 million homes. Maybe you have real pitchman talent. Maybe you just show people what you've got. On RV Travel Shop, people can view your product video at any time for 30 days on the Roku video player. That's the same player Netflix uses to put movies on your flat-screen TV, plus videos from major channels like Disney, Hulu, Pandora, NBC, and Fox, and Angry Birds. The same low-cost player that thousands more homeowners will add to their home this week. RV Travel Shop on RVNN TV is a flat-fee, month-to-month contract with no special codes, no order tracking, and no paperwork or commissions. Contact us now, 1-877-578-7866, or by email, rvtravelshop@rvnn.tv.